Hey everybody! I'm here today with a simple driving lesson on improper right and left turns. In this video, I'll be going over the basics of right and left turns improperly. So I'm going to show you 4 things that you can do to really mess up your turns. And I'm showing you these so that hopefully you can avoid doing them. I'm not showing you these so that you can do them. Hopefully you can avoid doing them. All right, number 1, and I'll just go over what you're doing wrong. So number 1, let's get on the road. Number 1 is oversteering. Now, oversteering is essentially when you steer too much. I mean, sorry about the poor lighting, by the way. I'm trying to balance it out, but it's not really working. But oversteering is basically when you steer too much. If you turn the steering wheel too much on a turn, that's oversteering. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like. So right now I'm going to go to this intersection right here. Okay, I'm going to make a right turn and I'm going to oversteer. So right now I'm about to make this turn and I'm going to turn the wheel too much and whoa, I'm about to hit the curb. So you saw it when I said whoa, I had to release the wheel. Okay, that is one way to turn improperly. And to be honest with you, the best way to correct that is to just practice. So once again, I'll demonstrate another oversteering over here. So I'm turning left and I turned it too much. Whoa! I had to release it really early, or else I was going to go into the oncoming lane of traffic. So oversteering is one way to make an improper right and left turn. The second way is actually the opposite, which is understeering. Now, understeering is when you steer too little. So, for example, I'm approaching this turn right here. Now, this isn't an intersection. Okay, sure, just go ahead. This lady just completely walked in front of the car. All right, be careful next time. I'm going to just take this turn regularly because that was, I don't know, like... Anyways, don't walk in front of a moving car. That's just a simple tip for living a normal life and avoiding accidents. Anyways, understeering is when you turn the wheel too little. So I'm going to make a right turn right here. Now, if I turn the wheel too little, it would look something like this. I turned it. Oh, I'm going into the oncoming lane of traffic. I have to hook the turn really hard. So understeering is when you turn the wheel too little, and you're going to have to correct it by really cranking that wheel. Okay, with oversteering, you're gonna have to release the wheel early. With understeering, you're gonna have to really crank the wheel in the middle of the turn, okay, to correct it. And the best way to avoid either of those improper turning methods is honestly to just practice, okay? So like if I continually understeered, then after some practice, I would be able to make a perfect turn, or relatively perfect turn like that, okay? Now the next thing, the third way to create an improper right or left turn is a bad curvature of the turn. So I'm going to turn right over here, and when you have a bad curvature of the turn, okay, it's going to look something like this. You're going to turn and be like, oh wait, I don't exactly know what to do. Okay, it's not a good curvature. It's a mixture, to be honest with you, of understeering and oversteering. You're essentially steering too much and you're steering too little, and you can't find that perfect curvature. So I'll demonstrate over here. Hopefully it's the same loop, right, that I'm doing. Hopefully another pedestrian doesn't decide to just walk in front of a moving vehicle, but we'll really keep our eyes open over here. All right, so anyways, it's like, I don't exactly know what to do, and you're making essentially macro adjustments. So when you are turning, it's normal to make tiny little adjustments on the wheel, and you'll still get a great curvature of your turn. But that would look something like this. You know, you're turning and you make little adjustments like that. And that's how you get a good curvature of the turn. But when you make macro adjustments, that is a bad curvature of the turn, okay? Back and forth on the wheel. Once again, the way to correct it is practice. Now, the fourth way to turn a car improperly when making right or left turns is not looking in the right spot. Now, here's the thing. When you are making a turn, you want to look in the direction of the turn, okay? I'm going to let this person go. They're driving a big roller machine for the road. So let's say I was making a right turn. I would look essentially right here. After I did my safety checks, I would look right there. And that allows me to see what's happening on the road where I'm headed, plus at the same time see the road in front of me. It gives me essentially the best of both worlds. Once again, if I'm making a right turn, check this out. I'm doing my safety checks. Look at where I'm naturally looking, right here, right there, okay? And I look back at that to make sure we're all good, but you basically want to make sure that you're looking in the direction of the turn. And then I looked back at that road also. Quickly, I glanced there, but you look in the direction of the turn. You're not looking all the way to the right. You're not looking at the front. You're kind of looking right in between those two spots, almost like on a 45-degree angle. So just like this, once again, like that. So I did my blind spot check and I looked on a 45 towards the right. Now, those are the 4 ways that you can turn improperly. Now, if with the looking, if I looked straight or if I looked to the right when I was turning, you know, when I was turning right, that would create a potentially disastrous problem. If I was turning left and I looked straight or I looked all the way to the left, I'm not focusing in the right spot. So if you don't look at the right angle, that's another way to create an improper right or left turn. But that's basically it. Those are the various ways that you can turn right or left improperly. There are more, but those are the more common ones. And the way to correct it is to very simply just practice. The more that you practice, the better off that you will be at making those right and left turns. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.